Welcome to the shop. I'm Model T, and if you haven't seen this video yet, which some of you may have, I've got a brand new car. Paul even got me this t-shirt, I think a year ago. It says it all. It has even the car. I don't know how he predicted it, but now I've got it. It's got the top up right now, but it does come down. You're looking at a 1929 Model A Ford Standard Roadster 40A, and I am so excited to share this vehicle with you. It's even light enough for me to push. Now, if I could start all over again, is this the color scheme that I would pick? A little different. Definitely not the original colors, but it's growing on me. So I may just leave it the way it is. We'll see with time. There are some flaws in the paint. I believe, if I'm correct, it was done sometime in the 70s, possibly late 60s, late 70s. From what I understand, we were lucky enough to have the guy that sold it to Jim, which Jim sold it to us. And he got a hold of us to let us know that he used to own it and was offering information about it, whatever he had. So it's pretty cool. A lot of the things will be cosmetic that I'll try to fix so that it doesn't rust any further. There is some rust underneath. We kind of were wondering where that came from and why. I'm going to try to find out what this color is, if they have the model number for it. That way I can touch up these spots with the correct color, or I'll just have to have it matched. Do the best I can. We got some different chips here. You can tell that some spots were touched up. You know, we've got different ones. It's all over the different areas. Got some here near the opening to the rumble seat, which in itself is in pretty darn good shape. The seats are in wonderful shape. It's got this one flaw right here. Looks like somebody had put some tape on it just to kind of keep it a little protected. So I'll be kind of seeing what I can do to kind of make that stronger and stay. I'd rather not replace upholstery unless I absolutely have to. And since this is in such good shape, other than just needing to be cleaned and fixing things like both corners look like they have a little issue. I don't know, it just must be hitting these little corners just right. See if there's anything I can do to stop that from happening in the future. Other than that, inside the area here, there is no panels. You can see the back seat, which I think I'll have to look in the back of our other one and see if that's covered or not. But I'd probably like to cover it if I can. The flooring looks pretty good. It's just got a rubber mat. Just needs to be cleaned really good. They did a pretty darn good job of keeping this clean. It's pretty shiny, but I'm gonna polish it and make it even shinier. It's exciting. These will be replacing, and I think we've got some coming to put the little rubber stoppers on top of these so that way it protects the glass, because that is real glass. So those should be to us very soon. The other thing I'm going to be changing today, I'm excited because I can probably pick something up from Ace. This is just, I took it out completely. That's how it looked. I think maybe an antenna used to be here, maybe, but there's a big old hole. It's 7/8 in diameter. So I'm gonna go pick up one of those rubber stoppers and put it in there. I think it'll look a little bit better than this monstrosity of silver here. So I'm gonna pick that up today. I'm super excited about that. I'm pretty excited about almost everything right now because it's all brand new. I love keeping things as original as possible, but I want safety also, so I don't mind one bit that they put blinkers. I think that's very important. As you can see, they've got them in the back also. One there, and they have a stop. And this one says actually stop. I think you can read it. But we have a brand new one for it. It's got LED lights. It's gonna be really bright. So I'm gonna be changing that pretty quick here, and I'll be sharing that with you soon. The top is in excellent condition. I'll have to find out when that was done, but it is just really, really nice. Next time that we have the tops for this Roadster and Paul's coupe, we're gonna have them steam cleaned again at some point. So this will get the little treatment also. Another thing that I'll be fixing pretty soon that I'll be sharing with you is, unfortunately, this lock doesn't work. The handle doesn't work very well, which is a bummer because I don't like it that it won't match anymore with the handles to the door. They got some that match. They almost have like a brass look to them, but we got a new one and it's going to be silver, which it'll be okay. It's in the back, you can't see it as much, and it'll match these little grabby rails that they put in. So I'm looking forward to the video where I replace this latch, the lock and everything. Show you how that's done soon. Another thing I love is these wind wings. They really do help. One of them has a problem, so I am going to be ordering new clamps or brackets, whatever you want to call these. But see, we've got one of these little doodads on here to keep this one on because it ended up breaking. So got to order of 4 altogether so I can replace all of them so they'll be nice and strong. Definitely helps when you're riding with the top down. Didn't feel like my hair would be blowing around too crazy. So I can't wait to share that video with you. That'll be coming soon. Pretty fun. Even though the top comes down, the window does still open in the front. You got these little knobby things right here that you turn. It has one on each side, and it's got a bar across the top still. Oop, get my hand out of the way. Air coming in everywhere. I love it, especially on those hot days we're gonna have soon. One of the things that I will be doing pretty soon, as you can see, all this rubber stuff, it's pretty petrified. So at some point I will be making a video where I'm replacing all that around the whole window. It feels pretty nasty. Probably not doing a whole lot right now at this point. One of the things I was excited about that Paul did with me right away is he put in a brand new gas line. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm so happy that that's fixed now. So then he came in here, put a new filter, put a new line. Wait until you see. It was just pretty Frankensteined out. So I'm so happy that that got fixed. It seems like it's got a pretty clean motor, and just some things that we'll be fixing. We will be getting rid of this Tillotson carburetor, only because we've had too many friends in the Model A world where the Tillotson ends up warping and then it doesn't work right. So we'll be replacing that with a Zenith, which is our favorite, just our opinion. So I can't wait to share that video with you. Another thing that we'll be doing is, when I last drove it, we found that it had a manifold leak. So I'm going to be taking that all apart. We'll be changing the gaskets, get that popping to stop happening, and can't wait for that video. That's going to be fun digging into that. Other than driving it in the 4th of July parade, I'm getting to know it more and more. As I dig more into Roadie, I know that we'll find more things that need to be done, and I'll be sharing them with you in videos and showing you how we fix these things as they come along. You know there's going to be more. It's almost 100 years old. This has got to be one of the most exciting birthdays I've ever had. When Paul surprised me with Roadie, I was shocked. At first, I totally thought he was messing with me.
This is Roadie. And Roadie, this is your new owner, Model T.
Yeah, right.
It's your car.
It is not.
It is too.
It is not.
Look at the keychain. What does it say? What does it say?
It says Roadie. Tina's Model A.
Yeah.
Not even.
Here's the registration. What does it say? whose name is on it.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You're not messing with me.
No, this
It's
is your
not
car.
fake.
This is your car.
No way.
Yes.
Okay, it does say this,
Yeah.
and sometimes he likes to mess with me.
But you can't mess with this. This is a government document, and whose name is on it right there, huh? Look, that's you. This
I'm
is your
starting
car.
to believe you, and it's making me
It's your car.
misty-eyed.
Oh, here. If you don't believe me, we've got friends in the Model A world. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Freaking way.
Here, they want to say something to you. Ready?
Hi Tina, this is Andy Shear from the Restorer magazine. I'm working on the next issue on the chapter news section, and I got some information that I think might possibly be an example of autocorrect. The word I had was that you have a birthday coming up, and Paul was going to give you a rooster. And that kind of made sense because I know you have chickens, but then I got a corrected version that said, no, you're getting a roaster from him. And I guess if the rooster misbehaves, one of those blue enamel things would make sense. But then I got another bit of information. I want to make sure that's correct. What I hear is that he's not giving you a rooster, not giving you a roaster, but is giving you a Model A Ford Roadster.
Oh my God.
Fantastic. I hope you enjoy it. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I am just so excited about this journey with Roadie, and I am so thankful to Paul. Thank you, Paul, so much for giving me such a beautiful gift. I'm going to cherish this forever for sure. And I want to thank every one of you who have taken a moment to wish me a happy birthday. And you guys are just so special to me and just the sweetest people ever. Hey, look who's back. Hey! Here's the man that made it all happen. Yay! So,
wrote a check.
yeah. So one of the things you'll be wanting to look for, I'll put it over here.
You know the funny thing is?
What?
I could write a check. I knew I was safe doing that because I know you never look in the checkbook.
It's true, I still have it. Anyways, I'll put a little link up here and up here somewhere. It's not available to see yet, but I believe next weekend it'll be
Saturday.
there, yeah. Saturday, where he helped me un-Frankenstein the gas link that I told you about. Oh, it was pretty amazing. So you'll have to check that out. And I was a guest star on his channel.
Yeah. Guest star, Tina Shin.
Yeah. So anyways, thank you guys. And thank you for all of you who have subscribed so far. I really appreciate it. And those of you that you have not,
Yeah, do it.
please do.
It's free.
For a limited time.
Limited time only.
No.
Right now, subscribe for free. Click right here.
Yeah, right there.
There you go.
Yeah, it's always free.
She has the mic, that's why I keep leaning in.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to show up so soon, so awesome. So he's going to go make some breakfast right now. He's way awesome about that. And then he's going to go work on his own Model A.
Yeah.
So you guys have an awesome day, awesome weekend, and have a beautiful Easter. It's already tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep. I
Happy
love
Easter. He is risen.
you. Happy Easter. You guys take care. Stay well. Love you.